Today, Arsene Wenger played 3 at the back against Middlesbrough for the first time in 20 years on Monday. The Gunners won, and so he sticks with the shape and the personnel today. It's a big day for Rob Holding in the back 3, alongside Gabriel and Koscielny. Olivier Giroud scored in both his FA Cup games this season, as well as the semi and the final in 2015. Aaron Ramsey scored the winner in the 2014 final against Hull. Danny Welbeck is back on the Arsenal bench. As for Pep Guardiola, he's named an unchanged side for the first time as the City manager. Vincent Kompany starts back-to-back games for the first time since October. Wembley specialist Yaya Toure partners Fernandinho. Sergio Aguero's got 4 goals in 4 FA Cup games this season. John Stones is missing again, so is Gabriel Jesus, despite suggestions he might be involved.
Yes, Fletch, I think that's a slight risk, I've got to say. It worked well for them at Middlesbrough, but this free-flowing City side is another test for them, and those back 3 have got to play really, really well defensively today if Arsenal are going to get anything from the game. As for City, well, they are free-flowing. Against Southampton, I thought they were as exciting as any team I've seen all season. But the reason they won the game there, I think, was Kompany. Kompany at the back was excellent. And again, he's going to have a big task in his hands today.
So the second FA Cup semi-final is underway here at Wembley. Chelsea awaiting the winners. Arsenal in red and white, City in blue. And a game, Steve McManaman, that's bigger than most. Here's Leroy Sané, Kevin De Bruyne. He's going to line one up, Kevin De Bruyne. And Petr Cech. Here's David Silva. One of those little pockets of space where he likes to be. Into Sergio Aguero. Vital touch from Koscielny. Skips away from Kevin De Bruyne. Nacho Monreal. Then in it goes, Torres in there, Alexis Sanchez was... Leroy Sané with some defending, Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it in! And then Olivier Giroud straight at Claudio Bravo, but...
It's the foul that is the reason why he's been clattered on his knee. Gabriel just catches him on his right knee, behind his knee there, and I think that's a nasty one.
I'll tell you what as well, Clem, when we look at the run-in now as well, you see Ibrahimovic injured for Manchester United, Sadio Mane injured for Liverpool, David Silva. It's deep towards him from Kevin De Bruyne, and then held back in, Ramsey away, Sterling onto it. Yaya Toure. Sergio Aguero's gone down, the referee's had a look, it was Oxlade-Chamberlain. And Craig Pawson was very close to it, not interested.
And he tackled him from behind, you see. So I wonder if there's any...
Back support here from Sergio Aguero. That's the first real-time goal. And Sané can have a run in behind them now. Cech was looking at that! Goal's gone in, but the flag went up. Stephen Child put his flag up because he's seen that Sané's cross actually went out of play on the way in.
Well, it's some decision anyway. De Bruyne overhits it to Sané. Sané does incredibly well to wrap his foot around it and get it back in.
It's Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's a deep one as well. And was that a push? Alexis Sanchez certainly felt it was. Pieces around the box. It's pulled back this time to Granit Xhaka. Stabbed away by himself, isn't it, Claudio Bravo, sometimes? Then it goes towards Giroud. Bravo just able to get there. By Toure, the break on now for Manchester City. Aguero onside. Monreal needs his pace. Aguero's got plenty of it. Cech times his run, but he can't get there. And Sergio Aguero for Manchester City. Always scores in the FA Cup, and he's got such a big one for them today. So much to do when he picked up the ball, but City's master marksman fires them ahead at Wembley.
Yeah, and look where it comes from. Ramsey trying to beat Yaya Toure. Simple ball over the top. I thought he was just going to catch him up, Monreal, especially when he stumbles there. But if anything, Aguero goes away.
Too high for Giroud, and they're coming in to thump it in. It's Nacho Monreal. What a finish on the Arsenal left wing back.
Yeah, and this is all about Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's been by far their best player, and what a cross this is. Speak about Eriksen's one yesterday, look at that one. Volleyed in at the back post by Monreal with his right foot. Boom.
Well, we were talking the goal himself, holding on the block. Toure! What a strike! Comes back off the post with Petr Cech beaten. Did he get a touch?
I think it was a save. Great volley by Yaya Toure. Oh, he gets a fingertip onto it.
In by Kevin De Bruyne. Koscielny was beaten to it. Woodward keeps them in it again, Arsenal. Fernandinho absolutely thumped that.
What a header that was. What a header that was.
And Danny Welbeck coming on. Hampered by his own player there, Fernandinho. Ozil into Danny Welbeck, and then arriving was Ramsey. Navas in, Sanchez arriving too. He's still going here. Danny Welbeck goes for goal. Didn't quite find the top corner, and Aaron Ramsey was begging for a cross.
Aaron Ramsey was begging. Watch Alexis Sanchez talking about begging.
Of course, they're bringing on Fabian Delph here, who won the semi-final.
I think Yaya Toure was saying, was it him going to play out there? But no, he's been...
Has played, started out wide, went into a free roll, and now he's a central strike. In by Ozil. It's a deep one. Down by Koscielny's missed his kick. Welbeck! But Alexis Sanchez doesn't miss his kick! And Alexis Sanchez fires Arsenal ahead in the semi-final!
So the joy of all the Arsenal fans, Alexis Sanchez in the right place at the right time. He's berated a few of his teammates at times for not putting it on the plate for them. But he was in the right place there. Danny Welbeck mishits it.
There's a chance now for Raheem Sterling, who's onside. Sané's made the move, and it was deflected wide of his own goal by Gabriel, who's been involved in pretty much everything back there defensively for Arsenal.
Offered him that defensive sort of cover there, and it allowed him to get further up the...
Bruyne promising here for Manchester City. Fabian Delph's up with him, so is Leroy Sané. It's Fabian Delph! Oh, it's a side netting!
Bellerin.
Some of those City fans behind him thought that was creeping in.
I think he went the wrong way, to be very honest.
Yeah.
Because he takes the shot and then Bellerin closes him down.
De Bruyne's ball in! Almost crept in far post as well.
Again, nobody gambling again. Someone has to go. Whether they would have got there, but someone has to go.
In the back three, alongside Gabriel and Koscielny. Olivier Giroud scored in both his FA Cup games this season, as well as the semi and the final in 2015. Aaron Ramsey scored the winner in the 2014 final against Hull. Danny Welbeck is back on the Arsenal bench. As for Pep Guardiola, he's named an unchanged side for the first time as the City manager. Vincent Kompany starts back-to-back games for the first time since October. Wembley specialist Yaya Toure partners Fernandinho. Sergio Aguero's got 4 goals in 4 FA Cup games this season. John Stones is missing again, so is Gabriel Jesus, despite suggestions he might be involved.
Yes, Fletch, I think that's a slight risk, I've got to say. It worked well for them at Middlesbrough, but this free-flowing City side is another test for them, and those back three have got to play really, really well defensively today if Arsenal are going to get anything from the game. As for City, well, they are free-flowing. Against Southampton, I thought they were as exciting as any team I've seen all season. But the reason they won the game there, I think, was Kompany. Kompany at the back was excellent. And again, he's going to have a big task in his hands today.
So the second FA Cup semi-final is underway here at Wembley. Chelsea awaiting the winners. Arsenal in red and white, City in blue. And a game, Steve McManaman, that's bigger than most. Here's Leroy Sané, Kevin De Bruyne. He's going to line one up, Kevin De Bruyne. And Petr Cech. Here's David Silva. One of those little pockets of space where he likes to be. Into Sergio Aguero. Vital touch from Koscielny. Skips away from Kevin De Bruyne. Nacho Monreal. Then in it goes, Torres in there, Alexis Sanchez was... Leroy Sané with some defending, Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it in! And then Olivier Giroud straight at Claudio Bravo, but...
It's the foul that is the reason why he's been clattered on his knee. Gabriel just catches him on his right knee, behind his knee there, and I think that's a nasty one.
I'll tell you what as well, Glenn, when we look at the run-in now as well, you see Ibrahimovic injured for Manchester United, Sadio Mane injured for Liverpool, David Silva. It's deep towards him from Kevin De Bruyne, and then held back in, Ramsey away, Sterling onto it. Yaya Toure. Sergio Aguero's gone down. The referee's had a look. It was Oxlade-Chamberlain. But Craig Pawson was very close to it. Not interested.
And he tackled him from behind, you see. So I wonder if there's any
support here from Sergio Aguero. That's the first real-time goal. And Sane can have a run in behind them now. Czech was looking at that. Goal's gone in, but the flag went up. Stephen Child put his flag up because he's seen that Sane's cross actually went out of play on the way in.
Well, it's some decision.